All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hungry, so let's eat. We have here 3 eggs scrambled, some banana pancakes, only 3 left because I already crushed 2 of them. And then, you guys already know, a small little baguette from the neighborhood bakery. So we're gonna have this, actually wash it down with a cup of coffee. We're gonna have this, yeah, and enjoy ourselves. Dig in. This is our first meal of the day. It's currently 11 a.m. And as some of you guys know, I usually don't eat a big meal early in the day. I find, bro, over these last 20 years, I haven't found anything to work as well as eating minimally throughout the day and feasting like a king at night. So in terms of energy, in terms of performance, in terms of my lifestyle, I haven't found anything to work even remotely as well as this. Ori Hofmeckler got me onto this routine. This was early 2000s, I think 2005, 2006 maybe, that I read the Warrior Diet, and I've been using these strategies on and off for the last 20 years almost. So I recommend, first of all, you read the book, and second of all, I recommend you let go of all the dogma that you have associated with your diet, with eating behaviors in general. And I want you to be more practical. I want you to look at results. You see, I eat this way because it has given me better results than anything I've tried in 20 years. 2 decades of trial and error, 2 decades of experimenting. I haven't found anything to work this well. You should not be dieting, in air quotes. You shouldn't always be restricting food intake. In fact, you should teach your body to use whatever you give it for your purposes, for your goals. Bro, if you want to feel your best, if you want to have high energy, if you want to see the numbers in the gym go up, if you want to see your body transform in a favorable way, you have to eat a lot. You have to eat a lot. Now, certainly not every day, but you have to provide your body with enough building material, with enough fuel if you wanted to operate at a high level. I've wasted many years always throttling my metabolism, always keeping my body tied down because I would always restrict calories. I would always stay around 2,500 calories, 2,800 calories. I was basically in a deficit for most of the year. Did I look great doing that? Was I shredded? Was I ripped? No. In fact, I was skinny fat. I always had some lower abdominal fat, the love handles. I never looked really sharp. Do you know what helped me get really sharp, razor sharp? Death calorie eating and sky high calories. That's right. Cycling calories in a radical manner. That's what got me ripped. That's what got me crisp. That's what got me chiseled. The best performance I've been able to put out in almost 40 years on this planet was in a fasted state or a semi-fasted state. Semi-fasted meaning I had 1 or 2 pieces of fruit during a fast, and then I hit the gym. Or I broke my fast with 1 or 2 pieces of fruit, and then I went to play some soccer. If you want to have maximum performance in the gym, physical performance, you want to go out with some buddies and play some soccer like I do, you have to eat big the day before. If it's already the day of practice or the day of working out, it's too late. You will only weigh yourself down, you will only slow yourself down if you eat big a couple hours before that game or before that workout. You will only weigh yourself down. Instead, make that dinner meal the day before massive. And then, pre-workout, eat minimally. This is your recipe for maximum performance. And I do this every day. With the rare exception that you see here, I do this every day, and I have been for almost 5 years now. It's been 4.5 years now of basically eating nothing or eating a piece or two of fruit, eating minimal calories throughout the day. I might even have something like a little bit of Greek yogurt with honey, but we're talking 300, 400 calories tops until I get to my dinner meal. And then when I get to my dinner meal, when I sit down with my beautiful, beautiful wife to share a meal together, bro, nothing is off limits. No food, no amount of food. I just eat till I'm full. I don't force feed. I don't eat till I pop and then I have to throw up. I eat till I'm full. That's it. After a couple of weeks of doing this, the body adapts to it. And then it's super easy for you to go all day with no food. You know why I like to have the fruit during the day? It's not because of hunger or anything. I don't get hungry anymore during the day. And if I do, it's like a 5-minute hunger pang that comes and goes real fast. And then I'm back. I do it simply because it helps my speaking. It helps cognitive function. That little bit of sugar from the fruit goes a long way in improving my mental function. That's really the only reason I do it. One more thing. It also improves mood in the latter half, in the second half of the day. So let's say I break my fast at around 1 or 2 p.m. with 2 green apples. That will sustain me till 7, 8 p.m., no problem. But let's say I would forgo those apples. I do feel my mood dipping in the afternoon. I feel like I'm more irritable. I'm just more on edge. Again, not who I want to be when I'm around people. So I have to control that beast. I do that with a little bit of fruit. Also improves cognition and makes this more enjoyable. A lot of you guys were just like me when I was in my 20s, always looking for a miracle solution, always looking for something that would give me the edge. Why? Because I felt it deep within my heart that I was not unleashing, I was not tapping into my potential, not even close. I always felt like I had more to give, physically and mentally. I had more to give to this world, but I couldn't because I was too tired. I didn't have the energy. I was always bogged down by the diet decisions that I made, by some lifestyle decisions and habits that I practiced back in those days. Not anymore. And I'm telling you, it was never a supplement. It was never a drug that you're lacking. If you feel like you're driving with the handbrakes on, if you feel like you're not seeing the results from your training, you're not seeing the results from your low carb, your low fat, whatever diet you're following, believe me, you simply have not found the Holy Grail. And there might not be a Holy Grail, but certainly for me, the one meal a day, is as close to a Holy Grail as it gets. Because when I follow this practice, I feel invincible. I feel like this is who I have to be. This is who I always wanted to be. I can put out in the gym, in my business, with our foundation. I can put out 20 hours, 22 hours without fatiguing. I don't care. I can go for days on end on minimal food. My body at this point is so efficient at using whatever I give it. And when I don't give it food, it's become so efficient at using fat stores for energy generation. Bro, it's a wonderful place to be. And I want this for you. I know you want this. If you're anything like me, and you always felt like there was more to life, you always felt like you could reach a higher level. This is me in my late teens and all my 20s. Don't give up. Find something that works. I'm telling you, when it comes to nutrition, nothing works better than this. The only exception here is if you are not able to eat enough at dinner time when you sit down for your one big meal. The only time this doesn't work is if you do not have the appetite to put away enough food for you to sustain you for the entirety of the day. This doesn't go for fat people. If you're grossly overweight, bro, fast all day and then eat a piece of chicken at night and go to sleep. You're fat. You have all the energy stored on your body. You don't need to eat 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 calories to compensate for an entire day of not eating. The fatter you are, the harder you can go. But even when you're lean, I'm going hard, bro. I'm telling you, this is where you want to be. Extreme calorie deprivation on occasion, extreme compensation, extreme high calorie overeating on occasion. Play the game. High and low. Play the game smart. Throw in a fast on a regular basis. And then go to the gym and kill it, bro. This is your recipe for maximum performance. The gym I just mentioned as an afterthought here, but it's not, bro. The gym is your playground. The gym is where you forge yourself into who you want to be in this world. So, it's certainly not an afterthought, even though this is not a gym video. But what you're going to notice once your nutrition and your daily programming is in line, is on point, you will have the energy to go to the gym and kill it. You will have an excess, an abundance of energy. You will want to go to the gym, train hard, build muscle, run to the end of the world. You will want to do all these things because you will have all the energy that you could ever want. No drugs, no supplements. Just give me some damn coffee, bro, and nothing in this world can stop me. You can have that as well. You can have that performance edge once you fix yourself biologically. Let's finish this bad boy with some more peanut butter. Gotta get some milk for this. Peanut butter and jam. Yeah, buddy. You should love the meals you put together, the meals you eat out, whatever. You should really enjoy eating. You should really enjoy hitting the gym. You should be completely in tune with this program of yours. And if you're not, let me assure you, you're off track. You're not doing it right. Believe me, I greatly enjoy eating this peanut butter and jelly baguette. Maybe I should cut this in two. But I only do so because my program is in line. Because I'm not eating like this every day. Because I am going through periods of deprivation and periods of compensation. What you see now is the compensation. I've already put in the work. Today, I've been up for a little over 6 hours, killing it in the gym, killing it at work. The last week, only doing my habitual 1 meal a day diet, going higher and lowering calories, always cycling my calories depending on what I'm trying to do and depending on my daily program, my responsibilities. Bottom line is, I love this. I love this routine. And then when I look at myself in the mirror, I love the results. Everything came together for me. This is what you have to seek out. You have to find that sweet spot, that balance between your nutrition, training, your daily habits, where you operate at a very high level, but you do the things that you actually enjoy doing. And you see the results that you always wanted to see. In terms of your performance, in terms of your mirror image. My bro, I'm telling you, and I've been telling you guys for the last 5 years, you can have it all. You can have it all. And if you don't, if there's one of those elements missing that I just mentioned, that's on you. Last bite. Very high calorie day today in preparation for tomorrow's massive back day. We're gonna do some weighted pull-ups at the Victorious Gym tomorrow around midday. I'll record that, and like I told you, if you want maximum performance, you eat big the day before a workout or before your sporting event, and then the day of, you eat minimally. So tomorrow, before I get to the gym, I'll probably have a piece of fruit or a teaspoon of honey, or nothing. Probably nothing. If it's midday, probably nothing. If it's later in the afternoon, I might have some fruit. But that's pretty much it, bro. We're gonna kill it. I'm gonna record this session for you, as always, and I'll see you there. Bro, out of all the songs in the world, the one playing in my head right now is one of those Diddy songs. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't go nowhere. We can't be stopped now, 'cause it's bad boy for life. Diddy, yo. Which one of you guys is still messing with Diddy? That piece of, pardon my French. You guys, the whole world is pointing fingers at Diddy, but they're all the same. The whole industry, Hollywood, music industry, they're all the same. Scum. And you people idolize those people, those singers, those rappers, those actors. Bro, the only one I idolize is Jesus Christ. That's why idolatry in the Bible is a sin, because you can't look at these people and worship them, because they're fallible. They're sinners, just like you and I. They're bad people. There's only one we can look up to. But still, bro, why is that song playing in my ear right now? Bad boy for life. He's a bad boy, all right. I was a bad boy for many years, until Jesus decided to take me out of my misery. Jesus Christ is Lord. Get that straight.